You see, greatness is time bound. The football match that you play, when you score a goal, it can only be called a goal when it is during the time of the match. When the match is over and you take a ball and you play it on the goal post and it enters the goal and becomes a goal, it is never called a goal. So the ball is never a goal until it is time for the match. Timing is everything in the life of the believer. If the believer does not understand the times and the seasons of his or her life, he or she will never become the exact thing God wants him to be. Times and seasons are like the chapters of the life of the believer, and the believer that is discerning, a believer that is intelligent, must understand that there is a time and there are seasons for him or her, and he needs to make the most of every season that is accorded to her or him. Moses will never be a Moses if he never met the people of Israel under captivity for 430 years. Elijah will never be an Elijah if Ahab was not around. You need to understand timing. Timing is important. If Abraham was born before Noah, Abraham wouldn't have become the person that carries the blessing. Timing is important. The time God has allotted for him or her for a particular assignment, the believer discerning and working out the requirement within the time God has given to him or her, that believer will never fail. But if you meet at a believer and you've seen that believer has missed seasons continuously, missed times continuously, that it will require the mercy of God for God now to bring that believer into his active will. How come, Joseph? How come that it was when they kept you in the pit that the people were passing and you were sold to those people? Joseph, how come that you now found yourself in Egypt? Joseph, how come that you now found yourself in the house of Potiphar? Timing. Joseph, how come that you finally saw yourself in the prison? How come you interpreted the dreams of the one that will still talk about you over and when the time is right? Timing. How come that you brought enough interpretation to the dream of faith? The believer that understands his times and season will never be put to shame. It will seem as if you did a sham. It will seem as if something is aiding you, because truly something is aiding you. Understanding your times, understanding your seasons. Understanding your times, understanding your seasons. This is so important for the believer. Like I said, greatness